Okay, we in the building, man. What's the deal? We got Luce Cannon in the
What's up with the king?
man chilling, you know.
So yeah, I wanted to touch on the video that you just did. You get what I'm saying with the crip.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
to clarify some stuff, especially with when it comes down to like the Meek Mills and like the Diddy situation and Rick Ross situation. You get what I'm saying? So I
yeah,
wanted to clarify it because everybody keeps saying like what I'm talking about when I'm saying that I got Meek Mills in the club or whatever. I made Rick Ross drop off that bag, right?
yeah,
So everybody know in LA because out of tenors is a walking lick. You get what I'm saying? They
right.
go in there, they hire this in town and they think they safety. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
basically what Meek Mills was doing, he tried to go holler at the enemies because he got into it with Big U, right?
Mm.
So when he got into it with Big U, he started calling the from Inglewood. This is before
Oh,
like Nipsey and everybody got cool with Meek Mills, right? So when
right.
he was calling the off brands, uh, they start tapping in with us. Start saying like Meek Mills is basically calling us for guns and stuff like that and protection and stuff like that. So they told us where what club he was gonna be at. You get what I'm saying? So when they
Yeah,
told us the club or whatever, Big U and them pulled up or whatever, they was waiting for me. So when I get there, I took my squad in there. So the
yeah,
security, let us go through or whatever like that. And we're gonna let it live. We're gonna let the club open. I mean, stay open, right? So we
yeah,
go in there. I grab Meek Mills by his collar. I'm like, "Cuz, you want to get up out of here or whatever like that, or you want to what's the name?" He was like, "I don't have nothing really on me." I said, "Oh, you don't have nothing on you? Go in Cuz pockets, take his chain and stuff like that." And then I hit Rick Ross and I told Ross, I'm like, listen, cuz bring us some money or whatever. So he dropped off 50
mm.
to Big U. When he dropped off 50, we let cuz go. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
not the point of me telling on somebody or saying certain things. It's awareness for all parties, right? It's awareness for out of towner thinking he could come to LA, thinking he could call shots or hire help. You get what I'm saying? The out of town is a walking lick. So if we go to New York and stuff like that, and we don't check in or hit the right people, we a walking lick. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So the awareness of it, and I'm telling you this, and people get it up is when you try to explain to them like everybody that come to LA is all the rappers die out here. And the reason why they die because they want to prove something and act like they super tough. And then when it goes bad, then it's like, oh, these LA niggas, they always robbing and shooting and doing all the other stuff like that. No, Hollywood is only 15 minutes from the ghetto. And these don't even realize that.
real shit.
So when I be telling these niggas like, bro, go to your hotel room, go get you something to eat, handle your business, and that's all you do, right? You don't get on Twitter acting like you tough and Philly is different, and you in LA. It's not enough Philly to be trying to go against LA, and you can't call enemies of our enemies because at the end of the day, they looking at you as a lick. So it don't
Yeah,
work that way. You can't hire security. You hiring security, they gonna rob you too. They gonna call the homies from their hood and do you in. It's the same thing. Bring your certain, bring your own security that you trust, and that's it. Because the rappers is not tough. You get what I'm saying? They acting like they tough on records and stuff like that, but 95% of the time they rapping another life. You get what I'm saying? And we
yeah,
know Rick Ross, he rapping Freeway Rick Ross. You get what I'm saying? His life. So people don't even get to understand like these niggas are just made up characters. You get what I'm saying? It's like going to WWE, getting the wrestling game and creating your own character.
yeah,
So it's like these niggas have to really pay attention, and instead of y'all saying like this is dropping gems and stuff like that. Oh, quote unquote, y'all, you telling? No, I'm not telling. I'm giving y'all awareness. PMB just got killed for thinking he was tough by trying to keep his chains. You get what I'm saying? And the that did it was only 17. It's different out here. Out
Crazy.
here, and from out of town to pop smoke. You get what I'm saying? Like, he just died all the
So it,
time out here, cuz. And these is not understanding this. I'm hiring security that's in LA that's gonna set your stupid ass up, that's gang related, gang affiliated, and then they rob you and take you to the cleaners. And that's the thing with Meek Mills. Meek Mills is a sweetheart. Cuz is not like that. He's not built like that because as soon as I grab Cuz didn't hesitate. He didn't do none of that. You get what I'm saying? He let me dig in his pockets, all that. Take a chain. He basically he volunteered to take the shit off his neck. Crib Street.
that's crazy.
No, listen, bro. I grabbed the by his chain. I mean, by his thing. Like, hold on, cuz. Like, what's the name? What's all this shit you popping? You get what I'm saying? I'm like, Unc, it's outside. He was like,
Yeah.
oh, oh. I whatever like that. It was an easy lick. The security let us walk straight in. You get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, if the security try to stop us, bro, what's gonna happen? We're gonna come back and they ain't gonna have a job. You get what I'm saying? So they gonna
Yeah.
let us do what we gotta do. These niggas is out of towners. They not in town.
And speaking of out of towners, right? Is that something that's common? Like niggas who be so say like Meek, how he tried to politic fake way. You know what I mean? He tried to tap in with the Inglewood families or who, that's what you said, right?
Yeah, that's what niggas do, and the shit never work because you get what I'm saying. They looking at it like shit. Can we get some money out of this? Because they know it's only gonna be a one time or maybe every occasion thing. Is not trying to hang out with no more. We see stars all the time. We
Right.
see actors and models and rappers and stuff like that. This is a way of our life. You get what I'm saying? Nobody is bigger than a program out here, and that's where they get it fucked up because they thinking they bringing Philly to L.A. It don't work that way.
So
And
that sounds similar to the situation with Gillian and I heard Gillian got grabbed too when they came out here.
yeah, yeah. So